video, I'll be showing you every single PLL case out of all the 20 ones. I'm going to be showing you all the finger tricks and how to recognize each case. So starting off with the first case, this is called an AA perm. So the way we know it's an AA perm is that we have headlights on the left side and we have this insane big block right here. And you can also probably recognize it from this angle by this block right here, and these two colors are opposites. So we're going to look at it like this, and all the algorithms are going to be on top of the screen or in the description. So let's start with this algorithm. The algorithm is this. So we're going to have to do a rotation, and here it is. Notice how I had to do D2 flips. Probably going to have to get used to that, and it's going to be really important later on, so might as well get used to it. The next case is called an AB perm. So the way we know it's an AB perm, instead of having a big block here, it's going to be having two opposites here. Obviously, headlights on the left, two opposites, and then this block, and these two are also opposites. So we're going to do this by rotating up, and then let's go do this. There it is. The next case is called an F perm. So we have this insane soft side right here, and then these two are opposites on both sides, so they actually look the exact same from both sides, so it's going to be pretty easy to recognize. And this might be a bit complicated, but if you notice this pattern, you'll just notice an F perm. So the algorithm is pretty long, but it's just actually just pretty easy. Just set it up to a J perm. So this is the algorithm. Next algorithm is called GC perm. The GC perm looks like it has two headlights on the left side. There's this block right here, and you can also tell like these two colors are not the exact same as this one, which you'll notice in the next one, which is exactly like this. But it's gonna have colors matching. So for this one, this is the algorithm on the top of the screen. Regrip right there. There it is. Notice how I also did this instead of this. It's way faster to do two moves at once instead of 1, 2. And so you should also get used to that pretty easily. Next algorithm is called a GB perm. So we have a headlights right here, and notice these two colors are opposites. And then we're going to look at a block right here. If the blocks are right here, that's a different case. But the blocks are all the way in the back on the right side. So the algorithm is this. There it is. Next up, it's called a GC perm. So this case is actually the opposite. So the blocks are in the back, and notice that these two colors are the exact same as these two colors. So the way we're gonna do this algorithm is gonna be like this. Like that. Next case is called a GD perm. We're going to recognize this as headlights on the left, and these two are opposites, and the block, instead of being on the right side, is going to be on the left side. The algorithm goes like this. There it is. Next up, this is called a JA perm. The algorithm for this is pretty weird, where you have to do a rotation, but instead I'm going to show you a different way. You're going to do a U2, and then you're going to do this algorithm on the top of the screen, which is a mirror of the next case we're going to learn, which is called the JA perm. A perm is like this, and we're just going to do the exact same algorithm as we did last time, but this time we're going to do it righty. The algorithm is still going to be on the screen. Here it is. There. But this is an R perm, or A perm. We're going to recognize this as a block like right here, and then headlights on the left, and there's nothing really significant anywhere else. So the way we're going to do this is like this. Push you right there. Like that. There it is. This case is RB perm, and this is the exact same as all in the last case, but the bar is on the back side. The way we're going to do this is U2. We're going to do this algorithm. case is called a T-perm. We're gonna have blocks right here and block right here, and we have headlights here, and these two are opposite colors. So the algorithm is like this. This case is called an E-perm. So here's the pretty hard recognition. So the way we're gonna do this is these two colors must be matching. If they're not, when you do the algorithm, it's gonna give you an H-perm, which is gonna be a different case later on. So these two have to be matching, and it's just like a swap for these two edges. Like this goes here and this goes here. So this is the algorithm for it. There it is. This is called an A-perm. So the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna set it up to a J-perm. We're gonna do R, U, prime, U, and then you're just gonna do a J-perm. And then we're gonna insert this pair. There it is. The next case is called an NB-perm. So the way we're gonna recognize this is blocks right here, and these blocks go right here, and this goes right here. The way we're gonna do this is the exact same as the last time, but we're gonna do it lefty. So this is the algorithm. There it is. This case is called a V-perm. This is a block right here, and these two colors are opposites, and these two colors are opposite. We're gonna put them in the back, and then we're gonna do this algorithm. Like that. This is called a Y-perm. There's a block right here, these two blocks. These two color are opposites, and these two are opposites. So the way we're gonna do it is like this. We're gonna do it. There's an easy trick for this. It's where you don't even have to memorize the algorithm. You're gonna do F. You're gonna insert this pair into here. We're gonna do U prime, and then take this pair out. And then we're gonna take this pair out, and then we're gonna insert it with a sledgehammer. And the algorithm's still on top of the screen, by the way. This is called an H-perm. This is where I talked about in the E-perm section if you do the algorithm wrong. So if you get this case, the way to solve this is like this. It's pretty easy and fast alg. Like that. This case is called a UB-perm. So you're gonna have opposite blocks right here, where all the corners are solved, by the way, and there's a solve side on the back. So these two this edge goes here, then like this. Well, like this, sorry. And these two are opposites, by the way. That's gonna be really important. If you get this, you have to do this algorithm. There it is. The next case is called UA-perm. So the way we're gonna solve this is the opposites are, instead of on this side, are gonna be on this side. Exact same recognition as last time, but just a change of opposites. And there's still a solved part on the back. This is how you solve it. That finger trick you just saw, and do it again. M2. There it is. The final case is gonna be a Z-perm. Z-perms are these two swap and these two swap. So the algorithm is pretty simple and it's pretty easy to recognize. These two colors are like, this is this same color, and this is the exact same colors like this. So we're gonna do this algorithm right here. There it is. And now after this video, you officially know full PLL. And I want to mention one more thing is that I have a PDF on the description where all the algs are going to be. So if you want any more algs, you can go down to the spreadsheet I made and you have all different algs. And these are pretty much the exact same algs, similar as jperm.net. So I'm going to also put the link to that. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you learned something. And have a great day.